See the second approach in case of a variable size framing, that is bit oriented framing. Okay, in earlier case we have seen what is character oriented framing. Here in bit oriented framing, whatever the data is there, that data of a frame, it is actually the sequence of bits, that is zeros and ones. Okay, that data, it can be either text, graph or audio, video, whatever. It is interpreted as the sequence of bits. Right? Just like the previous case, here also the pattern, if you just observe, this is your data, or it can be anything, any message. It is in the form of sequence of bits. It includes both header and trailer. Header includes source and destination addresses as well as some control information. Trailer includes some error checking bits, CRC, we call it CRC, and also delimiter called flag. Okay, and if you observe, flag is of 8 bits, 1 byte, and this flag has a fixed pattern 0, 6 ones and 0, so totally 8 bits. You can observe this is the format of the frame for bit oriented framing. Now the question arises, what if whenever we are sending the data, that data is in the form of sequence of bits, zeros and ones, if we encounter a flag kind of pattern in the data, so how to send and how the receiver will interpret it? So obviously it will interpret it as a flag and end of the frame, so obviously data gets modified. Hence, to fix this kind of problem, we go for earlier case in character oriented framing, we went for byte stuffing. Here in this bit oriented framing, to avoid such problem, whenever data has a flag kind of pattern, we go for bit stuffing. Okay, in bit stuffing what happens, whenever, if you observe, flag has got 6 consecutive ones. So what happens here, whenever 5 consecutive ones occur in the data, 5 times, okay, 5 consecutive ones occur, at the 6th position one additional bit is stuffed in the data, and that additional bit is 0. Okay, 0 is stuffed inside the data whenever 5 consecutive ones are encountered. Now we need to understand this with one example here. This is one example. If you see, this is the data coming from the upper layer, 3 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 ones, then followed by 2 zeros, then 5 ones, followed by 0 1 000. Okay, now at the sending side we have this data, header and trailer included with the flag. If you observe, 3 zeros are as it is, we have got 7 ones in the data, but in the stuffing what happens, whenever consecutive 5 ones are encountered, 1 0 bit is stuffed inside, so 5 ones are already there out of 7, so remaining 2 are left out. After 0 those are sent. 1 0 is stuffed after 5 consecutive ones, then followed by 2 zeros as it is, then again you have consecutive 5 ones, so again 5 ones, yes, 5 ones are there consecutively, continuously, so after this one, last one, 1 0 is stuffed. After stuffing this 0, then the remaining pattern 0 1 000, 0 1 000 is sent as it is. So 2 times bit stuffing has occurred because consecutive 5 consecutive ones are encountered 2 times. Okay, this is about stuffing. Now at the receiver side, whenever receiver knows that after consecutive ones, 5 ones, there will be one stuffed bit. So what it will do, first 3 zeros as it is, next 5 ones as it is, after that this 0 will be unstuffed, destuffed, removed, and the next data is put. Then 2 zeros as it is, then 5 ones are there, 5 ones as it is, and once 5 ones have come, it knows that there has to be one bit stuffing, so the next bit is a stuffed bit, it will remove it, then the remaining data 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 will be received. So here bit is stuffed inside and here it is destuffed. Whenever the sender or receiver it encounters consecutive ones 5 times, that is 5 continuously 1 1 1 1 1 if you come across, because flag has the same kind of pattern. Flag is 0, 6 ones and 0. So you should not, the receiver should not misinterpret the data as the flag. Because of that reason, after 5 continuous ones in the data, the next bit is stuffed as 0, just to avoid the misinterpretations. Thank you.